Trying my best to not come on here and talk about my BD because the little bitch, he don't like when I come on social media to talk about him, so I'll be trying not to. But he continues to piss me the fuck off. He continues doing the same shit, so I don't give a fuck. Kid you not, this nigga is fucking bipolar. Bipolar. Like, I'm not just saying that just to throw it out there. This nigga is actually bipolar. This hasn't been diagnosed, okay? He shows all of the fucking signs of being bipolar. Kid you not. Been trying to tell his family, like I've told a couple, I think I want to say I told his grandparents, I think he's bipolar. And I've told my family, like, this nigga is bipolar, he needs fucking help. Like, they need to get him diagnosed, he needs some motherfucking medicine. Like, dealing with a fucking bipolar man, let alone the father of your children, it's not for a week. Kid you not, I have tried to find every way possible to try and interact with this man to where we do not argue, where we can literally just co-parent and not have any issues and just be on the same page. I've tried every different method. I've tried different strategies. I've tried it all. No matter what the fuck I do, this man will always find a reason or an issue. Like, he will always find a reason to argue with me, no matter what. Tonight, he comes text me at 9:30 p.m. asking me when I'm going to come get our kids. Nigga, mind you, he had them the whole weekend because I had shit I had to do. Keep in mind that I do everything for my kids, okay? I contribute about 95% to their well-being in regards to paying off all of the bills. I do everything. He contributes probably 3 to 5%, probably, okay? He don't really do shit. He has not helped me out financially consistently. Doesn't really pay for shit unless, like, they're with him. He might pay for some food here and there or some pull-ups, but that's pretty much it, okay? I am taking care of my kids. I do it all. Okay, cool. When I ask you for childcare, for you to just fucking babysit our kids, just do it. Because you're not paying anything. You have it good, nigga. Like, I'm hustling. I'm out here hustling, trying to make it work for me, myself, and my kids. Like, and you're out here literally with barely any responsibilities or at least any bills, okay? So the least you can fucking do, nigga, is help me out, right? Cool. So he had them this weekend, and then I had communicated to him that I needed his help today with our kids because I had an orientation. I just got a job. I told him when it comes down to communicate with him or his family, you have to be thorough with your communication. Okay? And really, realistically, you want to have it in writing. At least for me. I need to start having shit in writing every time I communicate with them. Every time. Kid you not. I have to have it in writing because every fucking time I try to communicate with them on the phone, and it's not in writing, it's always some motherfucking bullshit. Like, literally, okay? So, today, a couple days ago, I asked him, hey, can you watch my kids on this day because I have orientation? And also, I want to dash, I want to, make some more money and DoorDash for the rest of the day so I can come get them early Thursday morning. That's literally what I said. And I repeated it, and I told him what the plan was. I told him everything. He said, okay. He said yes and okay. Cool. Today, I'm doing what I need to do. I'm handling my business. I went to my orientation. I'm door dashing. I'm handling my shit. This nigga comes text me at 9:30 p.m. an hour ago, damn near, asking me when I'm going to come get my kids. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking like, oh, okay, you're asking me about tomorrow morning. What time tomorrow morning? I call him, okay? And I'm like, okay, I'll come get them around 6, 7, or 8 in the morning, He was like 7 or 8, 6, 7, or 8. Like, he was kind of shocked and surprised. I'm like, yeah, that's what I told you. He was like, no, you didn't tell me that. I'm like, yes, the fuck I did. This is not the first time this has happened. This has happened actually multiple times where I will tell him something and then he'll come back and make it seem like I didn't tell him that. And then he'll start an argument. It normally happens surrounding our kids and pickup. Okay. Anyways, so I tell him like, yeah, I told you this a couple days ago. I told you what I needed. I told you what I wanted, what I needed for the boys. I told you everything. I'm not going to just fucking drop them off, tell you a day and a time and not come and get them without communicating. I've never done that. I definitely have reached out a couple of times when they were over there and asked for, them to be over there for longer because I probably would tell them I'll pick them up at a certain time or on a certain day and plans might change. So I definitely have extended their stay. Definitely have. But I communicate it every time. I have always communicated it to them. So the whole day, I did not communicate with him because I told him what I needed. I told him I was going to come pick them up tomorrow morning. And cool. If you thought I was going to come pick my kids up today, why the fuck would you wait until 9:30 p.m. to text me when I'm going to come get them? What kind of sense does that fucking make? So I'm immediately irritated because I'm just like, you're texting me at 9:30. First of all, You could have texted me 3-4 hours ago and asked me. It was getting late. You could have texted me 3 or 4 hours ago. He texted me at 9:30. Mind you, whenever my kids get picked up, they always get picked up like early evening time, like around 6, 7, maybe 8. No later than that. That's normally a time. So if it's 9:30, you're texting me, I'm still not there. Why would you wait till 9:30? Mind you, this is not the first time this has happened. This has happened several other times where I will give him details about what I need when I will come and get my kids and everything. I'll give all details. For whatever reason, he has selective memory and he'll come back to me and say, okay, so are you going to come get them today? I'm like, no, I'm going to come get them, da-da-da. And then it'll be an argument because he has selective memory. And for whatever reason, it always ended up being my fault, even though I've communicated to you what the fuck I needed and what I wanted. And you said, okay, in that moment. Like, this is why I need it in writing. I need everything in writing. Like, everything. These people having to deal with this nigga, this bitchy, bipolar ass nigga, has been the very vein of my existence. I hate it. I hate it so fucking much. I really do. I have to deal with him. Like, it's not for the weak. Not on medication for his fucking, he need to go get diagnosed and get on medication because actually it's getting to be bad, like for real. Tonight I'm on the phone with him, I'm fucking calm as fuck. I'm calm, I'm like, hey, because I already knew where this was going. I knew it was going to go or where it went because this has happened before. So I knew that it was going to turn into a fucking disagreement or a misunderstanding, and I knew he was going to get upset. He has a problem with being able to regulate his emotions. So I knew this shit was going to happen. The nigga literally got upset. I'm over here calm as fuck saying, I'm coming to get them tomorrow morning. That's what I said. That's what the fuck I said, nigga. Like, that's what I said. I'm calm as shit. This nigga is still getting upset. And he literally ends up trying to go off on me and then hangs up in my face like a little bitch. Like, no matter what the fuck I do, no matter how many times I try to find different ways to interact with him, there's always a fucking problem. And this nigga never wants to take accountability for what the fuck he does. He say sorry all day, every day, but he will literally end up doing the same shit over and over and over again. It'd be the most basic, simple shit, like it'd be just a misunderstanding or miscommunication. Instead of him fucking trying to find a solution to us meet in the middle and like cooperate together and like work something out, always goes into disrespect me because he's upset. And then when I react, and when I retaliate, then I'm being vindictive, I'm being spiteful, I'm being this and that and third. Well, a fucking person gets tired of being attacked and targeted when they're doing their part. If I'm doing my part, if I'm communicating with y'all, if I'm doing everything on my end, and it still ends up being a miscommunication and misunderstanding, and I'm still being disrespected for no reason, then what the fuck you expect? You want me to sit there and take it, bitch? Like, these folks, having to deal with this nigga and his family sometimes, that shit, bro. It's not for the weak. Kid you not. I hate it.